I'm replacing my Scuf Vantage 2 with the Flydigi Vader 4 Pro gaming controller by Flydigi. Anyways, I want to tell you guys about the Scuf journey that I've been on the last 11 years. So, in 2014, I got the FaZe Xbox 360 Scuf. In early 2016, when I went to my first Call of Duty event, I bought the FaZe PS4 Scuf, okay? That was a really cool controller. I actually like that one. I really didn't have any problems with that one other than I kind of broke it myself. Anyways, and then I ended up getting the Scuf Vantage. This is the Vantage 2. The Scuf Vantage was very eye-opening to me and very eye-catching to me because it kind of looked like an Xbox 360 controller, but PlayStation. And because I played PlayStation at the time, it just felt like the right thing, right? And so I got it, right? Early 2019, I got it. Connectivity issues right out the box. And it was so frustrating. I dealt with it for about a year, but it wouldn't connect anymore. Anyways, I ended up getting the Scuf Vantage 2 in May of 2020. And yeah, all the issues that they said that they had with the Vantage were fixed with the Vantage 2. And yeah, they kind of put band-aids on the problems because the way that you connect this still is the exact same as the Vantage. And truthfully, like it is not secure. It's wiggly. It's finicky. I don't know. I just always found connectivity issues to be a problem with this controller. And the last, I would say, 2 months, it started to become a very, very big problem. Even more so than stick drift, which I had stick drift, but I felt like it was mainly because of things getting inside the controller. And one of the problems is, and it's a good thing and a bad thing, is one of the problems is like, dude, I can pop off joysticks, right? And I got the little, I'm in it, right? And I can see hairs in here and stuff like that. And I would try to clean it out, and luckily, at the moment, I don't have stick drift with this. But guess what? It doesn't matter because I can't use the controller because it doesn't connect. Anyways, this controller is 5 years old. There's no support to it. It doesn't have any benefits compared to any controller that we have right now on the market, including new Scufs. And so I just thought it was time. If I'm going to sit there and play video games, I need a new controller. And I really do love this controller, despite its issues. But, being said, I want to give another company a chance. I'm not really happy with the price point of Scuf right now. And their options, truthfully. I'm just not. On one hand, I don't want a PlayStation DualSense because I don't want my hands to be like this, okay, when I'm playing. But I also don't want an Xbox controller because I don't think there's not many options with those controllers, truthfully. And it's just, I feel like Xbox controllers are slightly basic. But I still do like the form factor of the Xbox controller. Anyways, let's go ahead and try the Flydigi Vader 4 Pro gaming controller. I also got a bundle on Amazon where I was able to get the Dire Wolf 3 gaming controller. I'm probably going to use this one for various Bluetooth connections and stuff. Probably not so much on the PC gaming side because this is the cheaper controller of the two. But anyways, I'm going to unbox both of them, show you guys them. I was very impressed with what I've seen online with other people reviewing this controller, or these controllers. Look, you guys have probably noticed. Chinese, right? This is a Chinese company. And look, at this point, I want something that works great. And everyone is praising this. I don't care if it's Chinese. I want the best performance at a really good price point. And that's what apparently I'm getting. So let's go ahead and try it. I got both of these controllers for $115.54. Thought it was a really good deal. With the Scuf Vantage just by itself at the time, it was like 200 something bucks. I'm getting two controllers for 100. But I mean, and they're supposed to be really freaking good. Okay, so I dropped the cord. So the reason why I wanted to get these controllers specifically was because of the Hall Effect joysticks. Basically, the Hall Effect joystick is kind of basically controlled by magnets, I believe. And with that being said, no stick drift. Okay? And that's super important. That's very, very important to me. That means the life of the controller is probably going to be very long. Unless the buttons give out. But the buttons, like, even the Scuf Vantage 2, like, the buttons are still very clicky. Just make sure you clean your hands. You know? Oh, that feels... Oh. Dude, I wasn't expecting the weight. Oh, man, this feels good. Whoa. And by the way, I'm the most, like, basic guy. Okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the most basic guy when it comes to reviews. Alright, I don't know everything about these controllers and stuff like that, but dude. Dude, that feels... Dude, that feels... Dude, that feels clicky. This? Dude, I feel like I gotta really press... Like, I remember when I would be playing Fortnite. I gotta, like... I mean, it feels good, but honestly, this is kind of tough. Now that I'm clicking this one... Just out the box, just right off rip. It feels freaking amazing. Okay, oh, and the paddles? Dude, this feels good. This feels almost more natural than these ones. Cause like honestly, like when I'm playing, I'm always at the edge of it. Like I'm definitely not like it. By the way, super loud. People have complained about that noise. Anyways. Wow, that's it. Okay. Obviously, the times have changed for your boy. It's been 5 years since I've had a new controller. And in technology years, that is low-key a long time. Anyways, I'm excited to unbox the next one. The Dire Wolf 3. I'm gonna put that right here. Oh, by the way, I got the dongle. I almost forgot that. Oh, this is for the wireless aspect. You plug it in, wireless, okay? Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna put that right back there. But yeah, there's nothing else in the box. Pretty simple. Controller, cable. That's it. Now, you know what's crazy is like, I'm almost more excited to open this controller, even though what I just opened was the more expensive option. What I'm interested to see is, for this controller basically being like 30 bucks, how good can it feel? You know, aside from how it works. Also, one weird random thing about this is I was excited for the white colors. Okay, got the cable. There we go. Dude, almost the exact same looking. Truthfully. Just literally white. Now, there is a couple differences with these, by the way. Okay. Lighter. But, like, truthfully, this is fantastic. This is great. I don't see any problem with this. It does feel more on the cheaper end, I will say. But, aside from that, Hall Effect joystick still. 1,000 pulling rate, if you guys know what that is, for all y'all technology guys out there. Same freaking D-pad, which the D-pad floats. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem over time, but dude, just freaking amazing. I still like my joystick. You're control freak, and it's pretty cool, man. It's definitely a simpler controller. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull both of these guys out. Okay, so Dire Wolf 3. Vader 4 Pro. Alright, one thing that I've noticed about this one is the buttons right here. It reminds me of an Xbox controller, like the original, Xbox controller. But, dude, this is freaking amazing, guys. I'm really excited to try both of these. I'm gonna go ahead and plug them up. I don't honestly think it matters. I'm always gonna have these wired, by the way. I just don't really like wireless. I always think there's, even if they say there isn't, there's always like that little delay. Good, decently long cable. Oh wow. Okay, so I just plugged it in, right? And I was just low key just testing the controller, right? And dude, this is crazy, guys. They even got trigger stops with the little lever right here. It's like not only that, but it sounds like a mouse. Trigger, mouse. Whoa. I almost like that because it makes me feel like I'm using like literally a mouse. Sounds the exact same. Whoa. For $80? This feels premium. And by the way, those are more of an expensive option. But there was some stuff on there that I just wouldn't need. I'm pretty simple, so I just decided not to get that one. I might try to map these to be my, like, push to talk or something. That's probably what I'd do. I could imagine, like, just sitting there, like, yep, and then just... Oh. And these little... Also, these little, things that spin make the joystick more tight or more loose, I believe. Yeah, that's tight. And then loose. Personally, I'm gonna probably make my joysticks loose. Put it all the way to min. I like the looseness of it. But that's the cool thing. If you guys like it tight, make it tight. If you guys make it loose, make it loose. Oh. Okay, I thought I had to, dude. Okay, so I pressed this button, like, okay, I plugged it in. I was like, okay, why is it not, like, connecting? And then I was like, well, I'm gonna just press this button. All of a sudden, the rumbles just hit. Bro, this feels so tactile, guys. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna have to download their software and make sure that, like, this button is this button. Because right now I don't have that. It's actually not on anything at the moment. None of these are. I mean, bro, like, truthfully, this controller feels great. Okay, I do want to try something. I mean, I'm not the best Fortnite player, but dude, the clickiness is crazy. That's not, dude. Like, it's actually crazy. Dude. Dude. It feels like I'm playing mouse and keyboard on a controller. Alright, we're downloading the... Oh wow, my controller just made a noise when I did that. My controller said, hello! Okay. So what if I click the buttons and then... Would be M... I'm assuming M2 would be there. And then I would want... What? M... And then... C and Z, I don't know. You know, I could, okay, so I'm not comfortable with it right now, but I think what I would do is set it up to where maybe C would be like my run button or something. I don't know. Oh my god, it works. Okay, it freaking works, guys. Wow, I mean, dude, you guys, like, I'm not used to the controller, obviously. Oh my god! Yo, like, I'm really not, like, into... Dude, I just feel like that's a lot more, like... clicky, dude. Like, that feels so smooth. Dude, that's crazy, guys. This is actually blowing my mind. Okay, playing Blitz. Earthbending. What? Alright. And these joysticks still feel so buttery smooth. I mean, bro, like, bro, the controller feels so good. Like, I want to be honest, this is such an impressive controller. It just blows my mind because it's like, dude, I've been using Scuf for so long, I literally didn't know anything else. Other than the basic controllers. You know, that you get out of a Xbox or PlayStation 5 on, you know, unboxing. But I've only used the PlayStation 5 controller like one time. I don't even know what the new Xbox controllers feel like. Even though I know they're basic. It just feels good to get used to the controller and killing all these bots. Unstoppable joint shotgun. Okay. Ooh. Still getting used to my joysticks. Oh, we're good. It's a bot. Still, the controller still feels really loose. That's fire. Let's go! Yo, the controller feels so good, guys. Oh, man. You know, I'm gonna say this. I'm impressed with this controller. It feels good. It honestly feels freaking amazing. It has the Xbox kind of platform, if you know what I mean. The extra buttons, the paddles, the freaking stops, you know, switches, right? Make it sound like a mouse and keyboard, or mouse. Oh my god. But yeah, this is freaking awesome. Guys, I don't have any problems with this. By the way, random thing is you can buy a dock for this, and there's the little charging pins right there. You know, you set it down, but I use wire. Like, I don't need it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for dropping the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. By the way, this is good too. Yeah, yep.